Hi everybody, and welcome back to Bob's Custom Saddles Road to the Futurity. We're getting close to heading to Oklahoma City. We have less than 15 days before showtime. This week I want to talk to you about Bob's Custom Saddles. Okay, the first saddle I want to talk to you about today is the Gabe Hutchins. This is the B17 500. It is a fully tooled desert rose. It's on the AF tree. Has a hard seat. I like to order mine with wood stirrups, has the twisted fenders. This saddle, I currently have about maybe 5 or 6 of these that I spend 90% of my time riding here at home, training in this saddle right here. I love the way it sits on a horse. I've yet to have a horse that it doesn't fit in the wither. It really sits up on a horse very well. It's comfortable for me to ride in. I used to ride in a padded seat, and I ordered a hard seat like this, and I fell in love with it instantly. And so now I'm riding in more of a hard seat like this. This saddle is the same exact saddle I just showed you, except it's not the full tooled, it's a rough out. Great for a work saddle. I really like using these on the young colts when we start them. Feels the same, rides the same, just gives you a totally different look, and obviously price difference on this saddle, but rides just like the fully tooled saddle. This saddle right here, for me, is what it's all about when it comes to Bob's Custom Saddles. This saddle was the first Bob's that I ever purchased. I bought this saddle in year 2000, but when you look at the number up underneath where the Bob stamps their saddles, the number on this saddle is 98. So this saddle was built in 1998. And so this saddle brings up a lot of really good points about Bob's Custom Saddles. First of all is the quality, obviously. The raw materials that Bob start with when they build a saddle are the highest quality you can find. This saddle has been put to the test for a long time. It's got a new set of fenders on it. I'm not sure how many fenders I've put on this saddle, but it justifies what a Bob saddle is really about. This saddle right here proves to me that every saddle that Bob's builds is worth every penny. It's obviously, when you go to buy a saddle, you get what you pay for. And this saddle has paid for itself numerous times with the amount of time I put in this saddle. And so the last saddle I want to talk to you about today is one of the show saddles that I use to show in quite a bit. I leave my show saddles in a show bag and keep them cleaned up and use them just to show. But this saddle brings up a really good point about Bob's Custom Saddles. It's very unique. Obviously the color, the silver. And at Bob's, you can design a saddle any way you want it. There's a million different ways to design your own saddle. And so I wanted to show you this saddle today because it's a pretty special one to me in my show saddles, but it also brings up that you can build anything you need at Bob's Custom Saddles. I'd like to just finish up with thanking Bob's Custom Saddles for their support over the years. I'm really proud to be a rider of Bob's Custom Saddles. Stay tuned for the next couple weeks as we get ready to load up and head to Oklahoma City and see what we're doing for our final preparation.